honey, I'm home. Yeah, I'm back. And we're going everywhere. Come back to Grenada. They say you're on tourist. Come back to Grenada. I link up my friend named Moses. Come back to Grenada to show me the runnings. Come back to Grenada. And a lot of things take me to the world.
Fluffy. Tell us. What's
So you
your
like
feeling?
this side, what you're gonna have to cut just now for me to just see how I look, because you know I have to keep up my fluff and the whole attitude and everything. Well, for people who don't know, my full name is Nakia Wint. Yeah, that's my legal name, and everybody wants to know how I got the name is Fluffy. And it was just a simple incident. While I was in Jamaica, I had a Chinese Jamaican friend, and she was like, yay high. Yeah. And we went to like one of those wholesale, they call wholesale, like how we have shops here. They have like bigger shops, but they call them like wholesale shops where you get like wholesale stuff as well. And people normally be rushing certain times of the month, just like how in Grenada, you know, end of the month, certain places busy or whatever. There's a different energy there. When I tell you rushing, like rushing the counter, like about 10 people, and then this one little window part that they give you the items through and stuff like that. And this lady was like really disrespectful, and she's like, she called me fat, you know, why you move your fat self or something like that. And my friend heard it, and she was like, no, she not fat, she fluffy. Yeah, and from then, you know, like everybody just started calling me Fluffy, 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 and the name just stuck. Last year after the song Jack and everybody kind of knows that song. You know, a couple people, because of the locks and stuff, everybody was like, you know, Jab Empress, and then that name connected as well. And I didn't want to lose the Miss Fluffy, so I just used Miss Fluffy, the Jab Empress. So that's how the Jab Empress, and that's how all my titles came about so far. I don't know, well, hold on. Well, with my latest tune, I think there's a next title coming. Yeah.
Okay, you started off with dancehall music. Tell us where you got the inspiration for that.
As a child, you know, my dad is one of the first DJs, you know, I'm not saying he's the first DJ, but one of the first DJs on the island, which, you know, a lot of people would know him, DJ Harrow. And by growing up around him, you know, like on the weekends, sometimes during the week before he plays and stuff, he normally would put all these speakers outside and do tests, because they would be building these big speaker boxes and all of that stuff. And around the time when I started staying with him, that's when the juggling, the whole General Degree and all of these dancehall tunes were like really licking, you know, and the Lady Saw and the Maca Diamond and the Patra. And I just kind of was inspired by Lady Saw. The reasons why is because her confidence, you know, you'll hear people saying that she ugly, she this, she that. But when you see she stepped on stage, you know, it was just delivery. They didn't pay attention to if she was ugly. It's just like, wow, look at the performance. And I think that really, really connect with me, because now the same thing people are saying with me, because my fat, me need them knock, my belly big, and when we step on stage, me no business about that. Right? I come to perform, and I perform. I do what I come to do, and I deliver it solid. And I think that's where the connection, and her being somebody that really inspired me as an artist overall, not just as a dancehall artist, but as an artist overall. Yeah.
Okay, so last year we saw the introduction of the Jab Empress.
Yeah.
So tell us where you got the inspiration for that, and speak to us a little about the transition from dancehall to the mixture of
Soca.
Dancehall Soca.
Yeah. Alright, well, the first Yeah, when I came back to Grenada, I tried. What to say? My first performance, I have to big up Mr. Killer, was on Concrete Street. And I definitely got to deliver all my dancehall vibes and everything. I think that year he was raising funds and stuff to go to Trinidad to do a performance in Trinidad. And it was amazing. Like, the people called me back on stage the second time, they called me back on stage the third time, but after that I didn't go back. And a lot of people thought I was Jamaican. I never ever go around saying that I'm Jamaican. I live in Jamaica, yes. I lived there for a while, and my delivery, everybody was shocked when they found out, like, she's Grenadian and everything. I represent Grenada everywhere I go. But getting into the culture here as a dancehall artist, it wasn't really an opening for that here in Grenada. So I try to connect with the soca, what to say, as much as I can. Like, but I needed to find myself. People was telling me, like, sing this way, sing that way. But then at the end of the day, like, if I do that and then I get famous off of that, I have to keep pretending that this is me when it's not me. So I had to find myself within my culture, and it was challenging, but then the jab came up. I was like, I fell in love with the jab. And then when I heard, like, a lot of the chants and the delivery of some of the jab artists and stuff, I was like, well, that's a little similar to dancehall, and my energy as a female, I think I could bring that whole jab vibes, to a kind of crazy level as a female. So I tried. The first tune I did, and that was a lot of people didn't even know that, because last year they thought that's the first time I was singing, but the first soca that actually connected with the people was Come Take Him, and that's on the Good Morning rhythm by Sandman, produced by Sandman. A lot of people remember Tracy on the rhythm. Pick up Tracy. She's the one that sang Blow Your Horn, Don't Take It on If Your Man Gone. And I'm the one on the rhythm that sing, Come girl, come take your man. If you say I have your man, come girl, come take your man. If you say that's your man, come take him if you're bad. Right. So then people saw now, like, wow, she doing soca. We had a lot of dancehall vibes in it. So it was a mixture, so that's, most of the time people read my bio and see that I merged the two and created me. Then when I really got deep into, like, the whole jab vibes, and so I just was able to be free and just deliver as comfortable and as me. And the best thing in the world is people accepting you for who you are. And I think people now are gravitating to my work and knowing that this is fluff. This is fluff, yes.
In terms of labor, hours of work, speak to us a little about that.
Labor hours of work, just like it's what time now, 10 o'clock, and you in my house interviewing me, and that's
12.
Oh, it's almost 12. What the hell? It's almost 12 o'clock and in my house interviewing me. As I tell people, you see, this year is all about promotion for me, and I'm going really hard. And like, I was speaking to someone and I told them, I say, here what? Anything pertaining to music, anything pertaining to my career right now, it doesn't have a time. So if I have to get something done, whatever time it is, I would work on it and make sure that I get it done. And I think that's the most important thing now, because I'm driving myself, and it's good when you can inspire yourself and push yourself, not just people pushing you and telling you, oh, you could do it. I have people behind me saying I can do it and giving me the motivation.
The soul spring, Pathway Beach, man, he show me everything. He say I don't change, I still love my belly. The say I don't do